Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to your April love reading of the tarot cards. I am here to get some messages for you that are already coming out. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and for mid-month April going into May. Okay, so these are going to be your love messages. Now, we just started and the Knight of Wands is wanting to come out. You know, it's that impulse, inspiration, knowing the direction that you want to go into in love. But then we get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. For some reason, there is a delay or there is some sort of blockage right now that is keeping you from being where you want to be when it comes to love, okay? There could be a lot of focus on other things external that need to be in place before this happens for you. There is sadness, there is loss, there is a sense of separation that I see here for you. And the fact that the Knight of Wands is here, that is really letting me know that you're wanting things to speed up. You're wanting to go for what you're passionate about. You're wanting things to happen quickly, but there are delays, there are blockages, and this is causing this sadness and feeling of loss or loneliness. You know, it's sort of like not something that you're not really being able to help, that is leading you to feel distant. Okay, now we have things happening because you have the Three of Pentacles, which is this energy of coming together. So elements coming together, working together so that something can take place. Okay, this is a card of partnership, coming together as a couple. So where you see right now that things are not happening, it could be because there is some sort of third party interference. Now, when I say that, doesn't necessarily mean that it's a person that is there, but it could very well be because this Five of Cups is looking at the 3 cups that are spilled on the ground. And there is this card that is letting me know that there could be some sort of contract here or a partnership that is already established. But things are going to pick up, okay? There is communication that is happening here for you, Taurus. This is the Eight of Wands. This is saying that there's going to be communication back and forth, that events are going to start moving swiftly again, that there's travel that could be involved, okay? There could be a lot of communication over the internet about how you're going to come together, how you're going to be in the same page to achieve a common goal, okay? Because with the Three of Pentacles, that's really what I'm getting strongly. You have the same goal in common. All right. Now, let's see what else comes up. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Two of Cups. This is happening. You're moving into some sort of union. There is communication opening up here for you with someone that could very well be your soulmate, your twin, somebody that looks at you and says, I love you for exactly who you are. They reciprocate that love and they focus on that union. Okay, so very beautiful. Let's see what else comes up. Thank you guys that are here watching live. I've been doing these readings live. This is the King of Cups, a man in love, somebody that is growing in their feelings, very sure about what they feel. They want to follow their heart. They want to offer their heart. And this is that connection to your emotions, a maturity that is being highlighted here when it comes to feelings, okay? This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, or like I said, a man in love, or that feeling of growing in love. Taurus in love. Let's see what else comes up. Let's get 2 more cards. Okay, and 2 more cards just came out, and it's the 4 of Cups and then the 7 of Pentacles. This is feeling a disappointment and feeling depression and detachment because there is a need to wait. There is a time of evaluation. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this is being in separation. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancerian here because we have the 4 of Cups, which is the Moon and Cancer card. It's really evaluating your emotions and seeing what you're stuck on and what you're not allowing to come in, okay? Being afraid of rejection, being just doubtful that things could work out, but the seeds have already been planted with the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Now it's time to nurture this, and now it's time to see it, to reap the rewards, to go through this moment of harvest, okay? Because for some of you, this is moving into union, okay? Very soon, possibly in the next 8 weeks, okay? Now, for those of you who are in relationships, okay, there could have been people that were at a distance from you, okay? So, people that follow their own direction, their own rhythm. They travel for work, things like that, okay? And there's that need to feel recognized, that need to feel like you have an opportunity here to be together, travel and be together. The need to communicate as well. Now, with this Knight of Wands, we have the Fool. So for many of you, this is going to be something new and taking that leap of faith, okay? This is an adventure right here, somebody that is going to take the leap. You could be dealing with Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. This is a card of Aries right here. This time is, we're working with the last week of Aries season, okay? So it's a really good time to reflect on who you really are and what the direction that you're going in entails for you. This is about the individual journey. And with the Fool is about living in the moment and taking that leap of faith, okay? And with the Knight of Wands, you're off for an adventure, okay? Now let's see what this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have 2 cards. We have the 2 of Cups again, and we have the King of Wands, and it's coming up in the reverse. So, the fact that there is a delay in this union, or there's some sort of distance or a blockage in between, is causing somebody to just feel just completely out of sorts, completely weakened by these external circumstances that need to be handled before this comes into union. That's why we have this very emotional 5 of Cups happening here. There could be people that are going through divorces or ending certain situations to be in others. This 5 of Cups is coming up as justice. So you see the separation, the legality of it all, the karmic ending, okay? Making something fair. It looks like it's very challenging because it causes this pain maybe to other people. Maybe you go through this painful situation as well, Taurus. You're feeling that sense of bereavement. But with the Justice card being upright, things are coming into balance, okay? Now, with the Justice card coming up as well, I'll let you know, if you didn't know, that we have the second full moon in Libra happening on the 19th. Libra is ruled by Venus. It highlights relationships and creating balanced connections where there's an equal give and take, okay? Now, it's a time also for release and for clearing your energy. And when it comes to relationships, there is some sort of blockage here that needs to be cleared, something that needs to be made right, something that needs to come into balance, okay? Now, with the Three of Pentacles, like I said, this is working together for a common goal. Three of Pentacles, let's clarify these cards. Three of Pentacles is coming up as the World in the reverse. Is it in the reverse? Yes, it's in the reverse. So it's about a cycle not being able to close just yet. So there is a delay here when it comes to a new beginning, but it's still communication between two people that love each other very much. And I feel like this is nonstop. There's no stopping this union, okay? Now, with the Eight of Wands, let's see what comes up. So this is something that is being worked on right now in order for something to end and another chapter to begin, okay? With the Eight of Wands, you have the Devil card, okay? So this is communication that could be happening when it comes to keeping some sort of passion alive between a couple. Now, it could be that with the Devil card, there is some sort of feeling of being stuck, not being able to change things. But with the Eight of Wands, is wonderful energy that is going to move you forward. Now, with the Devil card here, you need to look at outside influences when it comes to this union. Okay, it could be that you are dealing with a Capricorn energy with the Devil card, okay? Now, it could also be that you need to release some sort of toxic energy that's been keeping you stuck. The need to just take that leap away from the fear and the doubt that could be keeping you from this beautiful love, okay? Now let's see, what is this Two of Cups for Taurus? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So leaving indecision and fear and insecurity behind and really using discernment when it comes to stepping into this union, doing things right, using your knowledge, being in your truth and being in your integrity. With the King of Swords, being very, very honest and open, because we have the Moon and we have the Seven of Cups, two cards that bring up so much confusion and mix of emotions. And this could be going on within you, Taurus, because with the Moon, again, it rules the emotional body. And it might not be the best circumstance to make decisions because it looks like you're going to be presented with a lot of options, and you're going to have to really listen to your intuition here and know that not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything is as it seems. Okay. There could be jealousy, envy going on around you. That's why that devil card was there. Some sort of manipulation going on. And with the Two of Wands, it's like not being able to make a decision. And the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is good because it's leaving that indecision, leaving the things that made you insecure about this in the first place and make you fear the change. Okay. Now we have the Hermit in the reverse with the King of Cups. So it's coming out with your feelings. It's externalizing and verbalizing what it is that you feel. This could be somebody coming toward you, somebody that has been in isolation and not been wanting to speak or hasn't been able to express truly what they feel. With the Four of Cups, which is that blocking of the blessings, we have the Sun. So there's an opportunity here to be exponentially happy with blessings coming in. Why are we blocking these blessings? Are we too focused on what other people may think or disappointments that we've had in the past? We need to bring the focus to joy. We need to bring the focus to, and this could be again that fear of how this is going to look like for everybody else, because with the Sun, everything becomes clear and everything comes out in the open. So there's no hiding when it comes to the Sun. Okay, so whatever this Moon card was, whatever has been hidden is going to be revealed. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to joyful situations in life. This is something that is growing with the Sun. It is expanding. And let's see the Seven of Pentacles, our last card. You get the Knight of Pentacles. So there is going to be movement forward. Even if it's slow moving, it's going to be slow and steady progress. It's going to be the opportunity to create solid relationships and bring back stability. This is about making really good decisions. Okay, stopping to think, taking that pause, and really nurturing the seeds that have been planting and moving forward with this harvest that you are so diligently taking care of and watching grow. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So this could have been an out of the blue sort of love, sort of surprising love that just took you unexpectedly and opened up your heart chakra in a way that, you know, it was opening up the floodgates from a Page to the Queen of Cups, and this creating a lot of change in your life that is scary, and it's causing stress and sleepless nights. But like I said, because there could be some sort of separation here, and for those of you that were in relationships, you've been at a distance, or you've been distant, not actually physically, but you know, in emotionally. Okay. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the other deck. Wonderful. This is, like I said, the floodgates. And then the Nine of Swords. Yes, it is scary. It is stepping into the unknown. Okay, but with the Fool card, there is such a huge guidance right there for you, Taurus, about really living in the moment. And it's not like you're going to be careless, but you're really going to focus on joy and focus on the love, even if there's a cycle that hasn't yet been closed. There will be closure. Okay. Now, let's pull some moonology since we have this full moon coming up. Let's see what extra guidance or other messages we can get here, Taurus, in love for April and the beginning of May. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what else comes up for you. All right. And we have a new romantic cycle begins, and it's the new moon in Libra. So I really, really emphasize the fact that moon cycles are 6-month cycles, okay? So 6 months ago, we had a new moon in Libra, and now we had two chances to close out certain cycles and release certain things to create more balance and to have this new romantic cycle beginning. Okay, so this is a great opportunity with the second full moon to close a certain chapter and allow for this new romance to begin. So it's happening. Okay, Taurus, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it was helpful and that you can integrate this energy into your own life and your own experience. Thank you for being here with me, liking the videos, sharing, and subscribing as always. I love you guys. I send you fearless light and love. I will see you soon for my next videos. Take care.